Dating can feel like walking through a minefield. Exciting one moment, unpredictable the next. You meet someone new, everything seems perfect, and then small cracks start to show. Maybe he's rude to a waiter, dismissive when you talk, or never really opens up about his feelings. Those might seem like little things at first, but trust me, they're not. They're red flags waving in the distance, and the sooner you notice them, the better. One of the biggest giveaways of character is how he treats people who can give him anything in return. Watch how he acts toward waitstaff, cashiers, or anyone in a service role. If he's kind, polite, and respectful, that's gold. But if he's snappy or condescending, that's a warning sign. A guy who can show basic decency to others won't magically become considerate with you later. Kindness isn't selective, it's a habit. Now, let's talk about your gut. That little inner voice whispering when something feels off. Don't ignore it. You might not have all the facts, but your intuition picks up things your brain hasn't processed yet. If a guy's words don't match his actions, or if his stories feel rehearsed, pay attention. Your instincts are like a quiet alarm system. When they go off, it's usually for a reason. Communication also reveals a lot. If you are doing all the talking while he scrolls through his phone or keeps steering the conversation back to himself, that's not connection. It's a monologue. A healthy relationship means both people listen and respond. You shouldn't have to fight for attention. You deserve someone who values what you say, who remembers the little details, and who makes you feel heard instead of invisible. And then there's emotional availability. This one's huge. You can't build a real bond with someone who treats feelings like they're off limits. If he avoids deep talks or changes the subject whenever things get serious, that's not emotional strength. That's avoidance. A person who can't talk about their emotions can't grow with you emotionally. Relationships need openness, or they'll eventually hit a wall. If you want to see where his heart truly is, notice how he reacts when you share something personal. Does he show empathy, or does he shut down? The right person will lean in, not pull away. They'll make you feel safe enough to be vulnerable, not afraid of being too much. And, of course, look out for the classic red flags. Blaming every ex, refusing to take responsibility, or making jokes at others' expense. These aren't quirks, they're patterns. A man who constantly shifts blame isn't learning from his past. He's repeating it. You deserve someone who owns up to mistakes and grows from them, not someone who uses excuses like armor. At the end of the day, love should make you feel grounded, not anxious. If you find yourself constantly second-guessing, just pause. Ask yourself, do I feel respected, safe, seen? If the answer is no, that's your answer. The truth is, real connection doesn't hide behind games or confusion. It feels calm, it feels kind, and it makes you trust yourself even more. So keep your eyes open, trust that gut of yours, and remember, you don't need to settle for someone who makes you question your worth. The right one won't make you guess how they feel. They'll show you, with kindness, consistency, and honesty. Because that's what real love looks like.